Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this tutorial I am going to explain you what is a top clause in SQL and how to use it with some simple SQL examples. The select top clause is used for specifying the number of records for return. The select top clause is useful on a large tables with thousands of records. Returning a large amount of record can impact the performance. That's why we use the top clause to select the specific number of records without hampering the performance. But you have to remember one thing. All the databases does not support the top clause. For example, MySQL supports the limit clause to fetch limited number of rows, while the Oracle uses ROWNUM command. In SQL Server, we use top clause in conjunction with the select clause. In MySQL, we use limit clause after the from condition, and in Oracle we use the ROWNUM function in the where clause. Let me show you how to use a ROWNUM clause in SQL. This is the SQL command line interface, and today we are going to use ROWNUM clause on the employees table. Let me show you the data present in the employees table. For this we have to use a select command. So first select star from employees. As you can see, there are huge number of records are present in the employees table. So total 107 rows are selected. In this example, we will only fetch the first name and last name column from the employees table, and instead of 107 rows, we will fetch only the first 10 records by using ROWNUM function. Let me show you how to do it. For this we just have to use a select statement. So type select first name, last name from employees table, and we have to use a ROWNUM function in a where condition here. So just type where ROWNUM is we have to fetch only 10 records. So for that condition we just have to give ROWNUM is less than and equal to 10. After hitting semicolon and enter, as you can see, we are only getting the 10 records from the employees table. So similarly, if we want the 20 records, so just copy the query and instead of 10 we can give 20. So as you can see, we are only getting the 20. Here only 5. Here you can see only getting 5. So we can fetch any number of records from the database by using this ROWNUM function. In this tutorial we have seen the ROWNUM function, but if you are using MySQL you have to give the limit clause, and for SQL Server you have to give top clause as I have explained earlier. For using top clause we just have to give select top and the number of records that we have to fetch. So in this case we will give 10, and after that we have to give the first name comma last name from employees table. So this is the query for the top clause when you are using the SQL Server. But if you are using MySQL, we have to use the limit clause here. So for this we just have to give select the first name comma last name from the employees table, and we have to use limit keyword here. So just type limit, and after that we have to give the number of records. So in this case we will fetch 10. So this is the syntax when you are using MySQL. I hope you got the clear understanding how to use top, ROWNUM or limit clause in SQL. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and also ring the notification bell to get the latest updates.